Libra, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for late July 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you beautiful people out there. So yeah, let's jump right into it. We're going to get straight down to business and start you off with an oracle card just to dip our toes in the energetic waters, so to speak. So let's see what's going on with the lovely Libras. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Guys, talk to me. What do we got? And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card from the Shadowland Tarot, just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you want to lean into, which is always very interesting. But let's get this show on the road. What do we got here for Libra, please? Guides and spirit team. Okay. Yeah, very dreamy, very etheric. Escaping into dreamland could be important for some reason. Connected to sleep big time, Libra. Now, we'll start breaking that down. Before we do, though, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the July subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you're active on social media, my handle on all platforms is @KyleofCup, so please feel free to hit me up on the platform of your choice. Everything except Facebook. But into the reading we go. Enough of the plugs there. If you look at this card, you see that person, they have a nightcap on. It looks like they're in PJs. There's dancing rats. It's very nonsensical. There's dream catchers and stuff of that sort. So yes, we could be speaking about dreamland literally. Spirit might be trying to send you messages through dreams. Maybe some of you are having issues sleeping for whatever reason when this card shows up. It is connected to that. I'm not necessarily getting a bad vibe off of it though. Now, if we're not talking about sleep states, meditation, stuff like that, to me, this is a super etheric, imaginative card, okay? So you might be daydreaming a little bit. You might be having very good ideas. Nothing wrong with thinking a lot. There's nothing wrong with expressing ideas in various different ways. So when this card shows up in the front, I always say creative endeavors are favored big time. Okay, maybe some of you just need a little more sleep. Maybe some of you should start jotting down your dreams because you could be receiving big messages. We're going to get into tarot. Okay, we're going to get you 3 in the upright, then we'll intuitively clarify. And as I always say, that first card doesn't make or break the reading. It's just a little footnote for us to look at. So what do we got for Libra? So, last week's reading was titled An Emotional Warning. And the reason it was titled that was, you know, I like to keep my my titles as simple as possible. But there was possible emotional ups and downs, emotional roller coasters, maybe some tough feelings to deal with last week. Now, I always say we're just looking at a little energetic snapshot here. So it could be you, it could be people in your life. You just take it how it fits your story. But let's get these first 3 out. Energy is always moving. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles. This could be patience-based. It could be karmic. Nature connected for sure. I love this card. Let's get 2 more. Could be karmic on a high level. Okay, we have the Strength card. This could represent a Leo, and I'll explain why this is a super important card, because it might be talking about the theme of the next few weeks when we clarify it. Let's get 1 more out here for Libra, please. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, there might be another little warning. I don't want to say warning just yet, but we have the 5 of Wands on the back end. Okay, usually could be some sort of conflict or button heads. But let's go through these real quickly, bro. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes. Then we'll get that juicy intuitive stuff. So in position number 1, the 7 of Pentacles. One of my favorite cards. So yes, it could speak about being patient, waiting for that harvest. You've made some manifestations and you're just waiting to harvest the results of that. So it could be patience, could be diligence. Like I said, it could be a connection to nature, interest in gardening, agriculture, stuff like that. But to me, this is one of the biggest cards of you reap what you sow. What you put forth, you get back in return. This is a big karmic type of card. Especially in the minor arcana, this is one of the biggest karmic cards for sure. But we'll keep it moving because we will clarify it now. Moving to the center, we have the Strength card. This could just be a Leo in your life, sure. It could speak about your inner strength as an individual. Your strength might be put to a test of some kind. Okay, this is conquering and overcoming things with love as opposed to brute force when we have this card. Fighting those inner demons. But to me, in my simplistic style, since we currently just entered Leo season, this could be telling us when we clarify the theme of the next few weeks. So this is very important. Things that could be coming towards you or ways you might be feeling. So very important right there. Now, on the back end, we have the Five of Wands. All tarot cards have the dualistic nature where there's positive and there's negative. When I see this card, of course, you see the people there, they're beating the crap out of each other with sticks. Okay, there's not many ways to interpret that. In the positive sense, like, yes, this could be somebody with a lot of determination. You might be tested as well. Like I said, like with the strength card and this, spirit might be throwing tests your way, like one after another. So beware of that. Sometimes this could be feelings of playfulness and jovialness, but there is a warning attached to this card about possible conflict and butting heads with others. So there's a lot going on here, Libra. I mean, we usually get a lot of things in Libra readings anyway, but we're going to dive deeper on all this. Let's jump in and clarify. Let's shuffle it up one time here for the Libras, please. My gods, talk to me. What do we got for the lovely Libras? And yes, my friends, this is where we go intuitive, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation. I'm just giving you mine. We're going to go in on this Seven of Pentacles. And also, if you read tarot yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why this box is here. If you're feeling any messages you want to give to the Libra Collective from this spread, you could drop it down in the comments. I don't mind. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Talk to me about the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so much importance here in this week's spread, I believe. But let's see how it shakes out. All right, thank you. All right, yeah, this could absolutely be dealt to or connected to karmic cycles, karmic situations for sure. We have the Six of Cups in the upright underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So we do have past showing up heavily here with the Six of Cups. Now, that could also represent soulmates, soul ties, anybody that you have a lot of history with. It's the past when I see the Six of Cups. So when I see it underneath the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody receiving karma for the things that they've done. Okay, good, bad, or indifferent. All right, the universe is always taking notes. It's always taking receipts, and you will always pay the piper in some form or fashion. And I'm not saying that to be scary or a fearmonger or anything like that. Sometimes people incur a lot of really good karma. Even if they have a tough life, even if they have tough situations they go against, they try their best to be a good individual, and they eventually do get repayment for that. I do believe that. So this could be extremely indicative of karmic situations, okay? Whether it is karmic relations with somebody, like somebody who's come into your life to teach you a lesson, all right? Some of you might need to hear that, like, hey, that person came into your life to teach you a lesson, all right? But yeah, there is karma afoot. We're going to keep moving over to the Strength card. I don't want to like focus in just on that. Okay, what's going on? Whether it's somebody you've been connected to for a long time or yourself, you know, just fit it to your story. What's Strength here? Thank you. All right, Ace of Swords. There could be some sort of good opportunity coming in, especially in regards to how you communicate your feelings, how you see things. There could be some mental clarity coming in as well for a lot of you. The Sword of Truth is always a good thing. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, this could be some sort of truth bomb coming in Leo season. But this is power. This is strength. Like I said, we do have that energy of the universe possibly testing you. And when we combine this Strength card with the Ace of Swords, like this is like someone riding into battle. They have all they need to overcome things. So if Spirit does test you, or there are big tests linked to karmic situations, you can overcome it. But I would suspect in the time of Leo season, which at time of this filming, we're right in the very beginning, you to have a lot of mental clarity and see things clearly, okay? Speak things clearly. You could have some very important talks as well, okay? Especially with Strength and the Ace of Swords. If there's something you've been wanting to talk about for a while or talk to someone for a long time, there could be good opportunities for that. There's big clarity here, okay? So if you feel like you've been in a cloud recently, I would expect that cloud to lift. We're going to move over to the Five of Wands. So why is this Five of Wands here? You do have the strength to overcome things, that's for sure. So why is the Five of Wands here? Thank you. Eight of Cups. Interesting. Okay, is it worth the struggle? Okay, some of you, and like I said, for some reason I've been getting that vibe of Spirit testing you. Okay, and obviously it could go one way or the other. You could either fight for it, you could keep fighting for what you want, keep fighting to move forward, or abandon it, or turn the other way. Okay, and I'm not judging you one way or the other. I don't know what every single Libra is going through. But yeah, I mean, sometimes life could be tough. Days could be tough. Certain jobs could be tough. Certain relationships can be tough. Okay, when you always feel like you're clawing against the wall. But are you going to give up? Or are you going to keep moving? Or are you going to keep pushing? And there has been that huge theme, I'm going to say it again, of spirit testing you. Okay? You can overcome the test. I wouldn't give up if I were you. There might be somebody, or you might be tempted to take the easy road in regards to something as well. So just beware of that. Like, oh no, it's too hard. I'm going to try something else. Or no, that's too much work. Or no, I don't like that. Don't be tempted to take the easy road in anything in this time, whether it's relationships, work, or otherwise. I would keep pushing. But let's go through and do a quick recap, because I feel like this could either be one big situation or various different ones. But position number one, before we get in the shadow card, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. To me, this is a huge karmic link to the past, whether it's someone that you have history with, catching a dose of karma, karmic retribution, karmic cycles, a relationship that may have been here to teach you a lesson. Okay, this could speak of karmic situations of a variety. Moving to the center, we have the Strength card with the Ace of Swords. To me, in the season of Leo that's coming up, you will have some mental clarity. You will see things clearly. You will speak things honestly. If you've been waiting to have an important conversation of some sort, that is definitely possible here to really get something off your chest, speak your feelings. But I do feel like if you feel like you've been in a cloud recently, that cloud could lift big time. Okay, your mind could be working very sharply. Moving on to the back end, Five of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Like I said, this whole thing has been telling me tests. Spirit testing, one after another. Are you going to keep fighting the good fight, or are you going to try to find something easier? You could be tempted in this time to like give up on taking the tough fight, to take the easy way. And I don't want to say easy way out. Like I said already, I don't know what every single person's going through. Sometimes the fight just doesn't seem worth it. I get that. But I do feel like Spirit's testing you for a reason, and they want you to continue fighting. Okay, even if it's hard. So please take a screenshot. If you have any feelings on this, I would love to hear them. We're going to get you one shadow card real quick, Libra. Let's see what's going on for my friends. We're using the Shadowland Tarot, which I love to use. I mean, the readings this week have been super unique for like all the signs. I'll say that from front to back. But what do we got here for Libra, please, my gods? Whether it's something new, something old, shadow work is always an extremely important part of spirituality. Okay, that's how we make big gains, all right, in our emotional well-being, spiritual well-being. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in the shadows. So for some of you, this could represent a fire sign that may have left a mark on you. Okay, now could be represent an older male figure, father figure that's left a mark on you as well. But the King of Wands is entrepreneurial in a way. This is somebody who is in full control of their energy. So in this time, I wouldn't be surprised if you're feeling very tired, if you're feeling zapped. I wouldn't be surprised if like you're a little confused about what you put your energy into. In this time, be very cognizant of what you're using your energy towards. Don't waste your energy on anything in this time. That's a big thing here with this King of Wands. If this doesn't represent a person, Spirit might want you to reassess who and what you're giving your energy to. So Libra, that's what I have for you this week, my beautiful friends. Don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of the July subscriber surprise. For the July subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Light Seers Tarot. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things as always, my friends. First, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments, which tarot card would you like to have a conversation with? It could be anyone. I know I'd want to talk to the High Priestess. But yeah, after that, you'll be entered to win. And at the end of July, I'll put the winners in my community tab. As always, my friends, much love to you. And I'll see you next time.